Shabbat Shalom. We are happy to see you this morning. We welcome our virtual community for tuning in with us. Rabbi Nico is in Israel, and to him and our congregation that is there, we say Shavua Tov, because it is after sundown in Israel, I'm sure. We hope you will join us in the prayers this morning. We are not here to perform for you. We are here to be with you as we move through our morning worship. We begin with Ma Tovu, how goodly are your tents, O Jacob, page 192. Now that we have recognized our physical surroundings, we turn inward and recognize our bodies and how wonderful it is when they work the way they should, and when they don't, we are even more aware. And so we join together on page 194 in the English in the middle of the page. Please join me. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who formed the human body with skill, creating the body's many pathways and openings. It is well known before your throne of glory that if one of them be wrongly opened or closed, it would be impossible to endure and stand before you. Blessed are you, Adonai, who heals all flesh, working wondrously. Baruch atah Adonai, rofeh chol basar, umafli la'asot. And then we delve even more deeply into our souls, and we acknowledge the fact that our souls, which were given by God, are pure, and we have the ability to renew ourselves daily. Page 196. Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi. Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi. Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi. Elohai neshama
Baruch ata Adonai asher beyado, nefesh kol chai v'ruach kol basar ish.
We turn to page 198 for Nisim B'chol Yom, acknowledging our daily miracles, starting with the rooster who for some reason knows the difference between day and night.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has given the mind the ability to distinguish day from night.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who opens the eyes of the blind.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who frees the captive.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who lifts up the fallen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who stretches the earth over the waters.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who strengthens our steps. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, malbish arumim. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hanoten yaef koach. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, המעביר שינה מעיניי ותנומה מעפעפיי. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, שעשני בצלם אלוהים. אמן. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, שעשני בת חורין. אמן. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, שעשני ישראל. אמן. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, עוזר ישראל בגבורה. אמן. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, עוטר ישראל בתפארה.
We continue on page 204 with the blessing that engages us with Torah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah. I invite you to take a moment to take some study time through page 207.
O Adonai our God, let the words of Torah be sweet in our mouths and the mouths of your people Israel, so that we, our descendants and the descendants of all your people Israel, may know you by studying your Torah for its own sake. Blessed are you, Adonai, who teaches Torah to your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, hamelamed Torah le'amo Yisrael.
We continue on page 214, on page 212, with the blessing for Pesukei de Zimra.
Baruch Shemar ve'haya olam, Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemar, Baruch Haseh ve'reshit, Baruch Omer ve'oseh, Baruch Gozer u'mekayem, Baruch Merachem al ha'aretz,
A psalm, a song for Shabbat. It is good to praise Adonai, to sing hymns to your name, O Most High. Mizmor Shir Leyom HaShabbat, page 214.
Baruch Ata Adonai Melech Mehulal Batishbachot. Mizmor Shir Leyom HaShabbat, Mizmor Shir Leyom HaShabbat, Mizmor Shir Leyom HaShabbat, ay lay 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 lay. Mizmor Shir Leyom HaShabbat, Mizmor Shir Leyom HaShabbat, Mizmor Shir Leyom HaShabbat, ay lay 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 lay. Tov le'odot le'Adonai, u'zamer le'shimcha elyon, להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות. עלי עשור ועלי נבל, עלי היגיון וכינור. עלי עשור ועלי נבל, עלי היגיון וכינור. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, מזמור שיר ליום השבת, מזמור שיר ליום השבת, אלי 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 אלי. צדיק התמר יפרח, כארז בלבנון יזכה, שתולים בבית אדוני, וחצרות אלוהינו יפריחו, עוד ינובו בשיבה, דשנים ורעננים יהיו, להגיד כי ישר אדוני, צורים לעוולת בו. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, מזמור שיר ליום השבת, מזמור שיר ליום השבת, אלי 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 אלי. Happy are those who dwell in your house, they forever praise you. Happy the people who have it so. Happy the people whose God is Adonai. Ashrei, page 215. אשרי יושבי ביתך, עוד יהללוך סלה. אשרי יושבי ביתך, עוד יהללוך סלה. אשרי, אשרי יושבי ביתך, עוד יהללו, עוד יהללוך סלה. אשרי יושבי ביתך, עוד יהללוך סלה. אשרי יושבי ביתך, עוד יהללוך סלה. אשרי יושבי ביתך, עוד יהללו, עוד יהללוך סלה. אשרי יושבי ביתך, עוד יהללו, עוד יהללוך סלה. We continue silently, pages 215 to 216.
Hallelujah. Adonai watches over all who love God, but all the wicked God will destroy. My mouth shall utter the praise of Adonai, and all creatures shall bless God's holy name forever and ever. We will bless you, God, now and always. Hallelujah.
תהילת אדוני ידבר בי ויברך כל בשר שם קודשו לעולם לעולם ועד ואנחנו נברך יה מעתה ועד עולם.
Continue Psalms of Praise, page 218, Psalm 150.
Hallelujah, 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 kol anshama
Page 220, Ilufinu. Even if our mouths were full of the song of the sea and our tongues full of joy and countless waves, we would still not be able to thank you enough, God, for all the myriads of times you granted favors to our ancestors and to us.
Ilufinu, male shira kayam. Ol shoneinu orina kahamon galav v'siftatenu shevach kemechaver akiyan ve'einenu meirot kashemesh v'chayareach ve'yadeinu frusot k'nishrei shamayim ve'ragleinu kalot kayalot ein אנחנו מספיקים להודות לך מספיקים להודות לך, אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אמותינו.
Shochin Ad, page 222. O God, in the power of your strength, great in the glory of your name, mighty forever, awesome in amazing deeds, the ruler who sits on a high and exalted throne. Shochin Ad.
שוכן עד מרום וקדוש שמו, וכתוב רננו צדיקים באדוני, לישרים נבע תהילה, בפי ישרים תתעלה, ובדברי צדיקים תתברך, ובלשון חסידים תתרומם, ובקרב קדושים תתקדש. ומקהלות ריבות עמך בית ישראל, ברינה יתפאר שמך מלכנו, בכל דור ודור. ישתבח שמך לעד מלכנו, האל המלך הגדול והקדוש בשמיים ובארץ. כי לך נאה, אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואימותינו, שושבחה הלב וזמרה, עוז ממשלה נצח גדולה גבורה, תהילה ותפארת, קדושה ומלכות, ברכות והודות, מעתה ועד עולם. ברוך אתה אדוני, אל מלך גדול בתשבחות, אל ההודעות אדון הנפלאות, הבוחר בשירי זמרה, מלך מלכי העולמים.
We continue with Chatzi Kaddish, page 224.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברך ירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחייתך בית ישראל, בעגלה בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעולמי המיה, יתברך יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי קודשה בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, תמירן בהמה ואמרו
Amen. We rise for Baruch, page 226.
Yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 ay la 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 ay la 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 ay la la yai la 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 ay la la
Please join me on page 228 in the middle in the English. Praised are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, creator of light and darkness, who makes peace and fashions all things. In mercy you illumine the world and those who live upon it. In your goodness you daily renew creation. How numerous are your works, Adonai! In wisdom you formed them all, filling the earth with your creatures. Be praised, Adonai, our God, for the excellent work of your hands, and for the lights you created. May they glorify you. Shine a new light upon Zion, that we all may swiftly merit its radiance. Praised are you, Adonai, creator of all heavenly lights. Baruch atah Adonai, Yotzer HaMeorot. We turned from the physical aspects of creation to the creation of God's love for us. Ahava Rabbah, page 230.
Ahava Rabbah Tanu Adonai Eloheinu Chemla Gedala Vitera Chamata Aleinu Bavur Avoteinu Ve'imotenu Shabbat Chovecha Avinu Malkeinu Vatlamdem Chukei Chayim Ken Techonenu Tlamdenu Hamerachem Rachem Aleinu V'tein belibeinu lehavin ulhaskir lishma lilmod ulelamed lishmor velasot ulekayem et kol divrei Talmud Toratecha be'ahava.
I invite you to take your 4 tzitzit and gather them into your hands as we read at the bottom of page 230 in the English.
Gather us in peace from the 4 corners of the earth, and lead us upright to our land. For you, O God, work wonders. You chose us. Truly, you drew us near to your great name, that we might acknowledge you, declaring you one in love. Praised be you, Adonai, who chooses your people Israel in love. Baruch atah Adonai, habocher be'amo Yisrael be'ahava.
We continue with the Shema, page 232.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
We continue on page 234 with the Ahavta.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם נאות על ידך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך. We continue in English in the middle of page 236. Adonai said to Moses as follows, "Speak to the Israelite people and instruct them to make for themselves fringes on the corners of their garments throughout the ages. Let them attach a cord of blue to the fringe at each corner. That shall be your fringe. Look at it and recall all the commandments of Adonai and observe them, so that you do not follow your heart and eyes in your lustful urge. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אמן.
אמת ויציבה ואחינו, תולדות דרדות. אמת, קיים. Moses, Miriam, and Israel responded with song to you, all of them proclaiming the words of Micha Mocha, who is like you, eternal God, who is like you, awesome in majestic holiness, working wonders. Page 240. Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. Rock of Israel, rise in support of Israel, and redeem Judah and Israel as you promised. Our Redeemer, Adonai Tzvaot, is your name. Blessed are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael.
Amen.
We rise for the tefillah, beginning on page 242.
Adonai, Sefatai Tiftach, Ofi Tehillatcha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei יעקב, אלוהי שרה, אלוהי רבקה, אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומר חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, לחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מחלקי חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומדו מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי הכל. נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, כך כתוב היה נביאך, וקרא זה ואמר, קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות, מלך כל הארץ כבודו. אדיר אדירנו אדוני אדוננו, אדיר שמך בכל הארץ, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו ומלכנו, הוא מושיענו והוא ישמיענו, ברחמיו לעיני כל חי. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי מציון לדור ודור. הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש, ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
We continue silently through page 260, and you may be seated when you have finished. prayers with prayer for peace. May the one who makes peace in the high heavens make peace for us, for all Israel, and all who inhabit the earth. Say Shalom, page 260.
Say Shalom b'mramav. Hoya say Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru
Turn to the Torah service beginning on page 362. Please rise as the Torah is taken from the ark.
In kamacha v'Elohim Adonai ve'en kema'asecha malchutecha malchut kol olamim u'memshatecha b'chol dor v'ador Adonai melech Adonai malach Adonai imlach le'olam va'ed Adonai oz le'mo yitein Adonai yevarech et amav v'shalom Ki mitzion tetzeh Torah Ki mitzion tetzeh Torah U'devar Adonai miYerushalayim Baruch shenatan Torah Torah Baruch shenatan Torah Torah le'amo Yisrael b'kdushato Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Echad Eloheinu Gadol Adonenu Kadosh Shema Garu le'Adonai iti unerom ma shemo yachdav Lecha Adonai הגדולה והגבורה התפארת והנצח והעול היכו בשמיים ובארץ היכו בשמיים שבת שלום בארץ ואדוני הממלכה והמית נעשה לכל בת שלום שבת שלום שבת שלום Shabbat Shalom. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom. I got you, Nitza. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
You may be seated. So I was looking for a Devar Torah or an article that I could share with you regarding this week's Parsha, which is called Mishpatim, laws, ordinances. And aside from all that is going on in the world, I found an article by Rabbi Alex Kress, who is the senior Jewish educator at Hillel at UCLA. And I thought I would share that with you this morning. It's called Social Justice Starts with Each One of Us. Towards the end of Parshat Mishpatim, this week's Torah portion, Moses reads the record of the covenant to the Israelites. Inexplicably, to the modern reader, the Israelites respond in a strange order. They say, Na'aseh v'nishma, literally, we will do and then we will hear. We might ask, why would we take on an obligation before hearing it, especially since this blind faith seems antithetical to the Jewish tradition of debate and dissent? Yet when we project the concept through the lens of creating a just society, we find an important directive. Na'aseh v'nishma is put on theoretical display in this portion. You shall not ill-treat any widow or orphan. If you do mistreat them, I will heed their outcry as soon as they cry out to me, and my anger shall blaze forth, and I will put you to the sword, and your own wives shall become widows, and your children orphans. In these verses, the Torah invites us to imagine our loved ones as the vulnerable population that we have ignored and marginalized. It implores individuals to care for the neediest among us, to see people not as lesser or as problems, but as fellow humans created in the image of God. We must not shy away from the enormity of society's problems, but engage, reaching beyond our position and intimidation to be sources and forces of good in our communities. There is a story of a young rabbi who once set out to change the world. But he found it difficult to change the world, so he tried to change his country. When he found he couldn't change his country, he began to focus on his town. However, he discovered that he couldn't even change the town. And so as he grew older, he tried to change his family. Years passed, and the rabbi finally realized the only thing he could change was himself. He came to appreciate that if long ago he had started with himself, then he could have made an impact on his family. And his family could have made an impact on their town. And that in turn could have changed the country. They could all indeed have changed the world. One way for all of us to overcome the paralyzing weight of our many societal issues is to start with ourselves. How? Strive every day to lead with gratitude, to be generous to those who need it most, and to be kind to everyone you encounter. These individual acts of human dignity are some of the simplest acts of justice. And when we act for justice, perhaps even before we know why we act or the impact of our action, the justice compounds. Like the young rabbi, if we start with ourselves, our actions have the potential to build and spread. If we can internalize the moral voice of Parshat Mishpatim and its concrete rules, steps, and actions, then, as Rabbi Alexander writes, we can truly create the just society towards which we all strive. Sometimes we just have to naaseh, to do, and bring our Holy Torah to life without reservation or expectation. As each night we turn on the TV and we hear about the upcoming elections of 2020, it is our imperative, no matter which side of the aisle we choose, to step forward and take change into our own hearts and to do our part as individuals to help ourselves, our families, our towns, our countries, and save the world. To save one life, the Talmud says, is as if we have saved the world. To destroy one thing, which is the equivalent of not voting, not participating in the democratic process, is as if we have destroyed the world. May we choose what's right and take our part in mishpatim, in doing what is right. Let us read some Torah this morning. Gabby has the honorees. Lila and Mark have done their jobs. We start in our red Torah books or blue Torah books on page 565. 513. We change that. Where would we like to start?
Yamdu, Harav Aharon, Ben Mordechai, Chalevi, the Torah, Rabbi Arthur Levine, and Mordechai Ben Yehuda, Rabbi Otela, Mark Filowitz, Rishon. It's 5:13. It is 5:13. Baruch et Adonai HaBarach. Baruch Hashem Barach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Barach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Ve'ele hamishpatim asher tasim lifnehem ki tikne eved ivri sheshanim ya'avod uvishvi'it yetze lechofshi chinam im begapo yavo begapo yetze im baal asher hu
Im Baal
Isha hu V'yatza ishto imo, imadonav yiten lo aisha, v'yalda lo vanim o vanot, aisha v'yalda deha, tiye ladoneha, v'hu yetze v'gapo.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Natan Lanu Torah Temet V'chayei Olam Nata B'tochenu Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Got it?
Amen. Yamdu Benjamin Ganesha Bet Shemar Yaakov Bert Silver and also Baruch Leib Ben Eli Ufreda Bruce Meltzer Shani. Reading Sarah Douglas. We're starting with verse 5. Look, you're not in jive with what they're reading, okay? That's what they were assigned. I can't deal with this. Great, that's where they are. Okay.
Do you have different books?
Probably.
Are they different?
Mine's a total.
It's probably a different edition. I
Don't
don't
worry
know.
about it.
It's cool.
Baruch Adonai HaBarach.
Baruch Adonai Barach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaBarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher baruch banu mikol ha'amin v'natan lanu et Torato Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen. Ve'imamo yomar ha'eved ahavti et Adoni et ishti ve'et benai lo etzeh chofshi ve'higisho Adonav el ha-Elohim ve'higisho el hadelet el ha-mezuzah ve'ratzah Adonav et ozno b'matseah va'avado leolam ve'chim korish et bito le'amah lo tzetzeh kisek ha'avadim.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam natar b'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah. Amen.
Before we go on to the next aliyah, I just wanted to suggest that if you want, when you come up for an aliyah, the tradition is to take hold of the Etz Chaim, or at least one of them, and hold it, and then when you say the blessing, when you refer to Torah, you can lift it up just as an emphasis to show. Okay, so kind of get you a little more involved in physically touching the Torah and being involved in the saying the blessing, if you want.
And Rabbi Art, I had a question about what Sarah just read. This is the part where we read that if a slave wishes to stay a slave to his master or her master, that he should have his ear pierced, basically. Put his ear to the doorpost and drive an awl through it. So is this a prohibition against pierced ears for Jews or for slaves?
Well, I think there's a general prohibition against any damage. We're not permitted to damage our body in any way unless there's a therapeutic benefit. Like if you're ill and you need surgery, then okay. But otherwise, we can't gash ourselves, put holes in ourselves, have tattoos, or in any way damage our body.
But could this be considered body art? That is the...
No pun intended.
No pun intended. But it is one of the arguments that is used.
I think it's an argument in favor or showing the importance of freedom.
Okay.
It's an implied criticism of a slave who will not go free.
Okay.
You agree?
We done?
Yes. Okay.
Yamdu, Malka Bat Jorge, with Mila Thrillin, and Nitza Bat Avi, Latova, Nitz Henik, surprise call, Nitza, before you do your long laughter. Come on, you're going to do a
Wait,
rocket.
no.
Sarah's
Sarah's doing the third.
I know, but she's coming up for an aliyah.
For
Oh, I'm sorry.
blessings.
I got
Come for an
very
aliyah.
confused. You're fine. Come up.
One more thing, Maureen. It's also a sign that the slave agrees to always listen to the master of the house. The
Beautiful.
balance of the house.
Got it.
Sorry.
Okay, I think we are
Yeah,
starting
Nitza has
at
double
verse
duty today. Because Danny sent me that one.
She's doing the blessing.
She's going to do the maftir. Sarah's going to do the reading.
Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher בחר בנו מכל העמים ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen. Imra ve'enei Adoneha asher lo ye'ada ve'efta leham nochri lo yim טובה, ואם לבנו יעדנה כמשפט הבנות יעשה לה, אם אחרת ייקח לו שאירה כסותה ועונתה לא יקרא, ואם שלא שאלה לא יעשה לה, ויצא אחינם אין כסף.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה. אמן.
Okay.
I marked it, so we're good on that part.
Yeah, Moshe.
So on my book, it's page 584, and if you can't find it in
I
my
marked
book,
it,
it's
so
chapter
you'll see a
30,
pink sticky note.
verses 11 to 16. The Makta is actually in another parsha. Okay?
Because it's Shabbat Shekalim.
Right, so it's in Tikvah. And Yitzhak Hennick's going to read the longest Makta ever.
So Shabbat Shekalim is the first of 4 special Shabbatot that lead up to Pesach. And a shekel is a measurement of money. You might equate it to the dollar, which is not the equivalent of. It's probably about $0.25 worth. Am I right, Steve? Something like a quarter. It was when we were in Israel. And it has to do with damages and payments. Rabbi Siri, yeah.
Yamdu, Yisrael, Gabriel, Ben Baruch, Halevi, Yisrael, Leah, Nachuma, Steve Velasco, and Sidel, Rivka, Bat Shmuel, Valeah, Lila, Hezner, Maktir.
We're reading from Exodus chapter 30, 11 to 16.
And it's in Tikvah.
Baruch hu et Adonai havorach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai havorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. V'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen.
וידבר אדוני אל משה לאמור, כי תישא את ראש בני ישראל לפקודיהם, ונתנו איש כופר נפשו לאדוני, בפקוד אותם ולא יהיה בהם נגף, בפקוד אותם. זה ייתנו כל העובר על הפקודים מחצית השקל, בשקל הקודש 20 גרה השקל, מחצית השקל תרומה לאדוני. כל העובר על הפקודים מבין 20 שנה ומעלה ייתן תרומת אדוני. העשיר לא ירבה והדל לא ימית. ממחצית השקל לתת את תרומת אדוני לכפר על נפשותיכם. ולקחת את הכסף הכיפורים מאת בני ישראל, ונתת אותו על עבודת אוהל מועד, והיה לבני ישראל לזיכרון לפני אדוני לכפר על נפשותיכם.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam, asher natan lanu torat emet, v'chayei olam notah b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Before we put the Torah away, I'd like to ask God's blessing on all those who are called for an aliyah. So if you were called for an aliyah, please stand.
Mishberach Avotenu Avraham Yitzchak Yaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel V'Leyahu Yivarech Et Kol HaKolim Asher Alu Chayom L'Kvod HaMakom L'Kvod HaTorah L'Kvod HaShabbat HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yivarech Otam V'et Mishpachotam L'Shlach Bracha V'Chatzlacha B'Kol Ma'aseidehem Im Kol Yisrael Echem V'Nomar Amen. May He who bless our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless all of those who have come for an aliyah with reverence for God and respect for Torah and Shabbat. May the Holy One bless them and their families and prosper all their deeds together with all our fellow Jews everywhere. And let us say,
Amen.
Amen. And similarly, I'd like to ask for God's blessing for healing for all those who are in need of any kind of healing, physical, spiritual, otherwise. Mishberach Avotenu V'Imotenu Avraham Yitzchak Yaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel V'Leyahu Yivarech Et HaCholim.
Or in Ben Miriam.
Oliver.
Edward Beckerman and Rabbi Levine.
I was going to say Rabbi Levine.
And then from our, sorry, did you go?
Greg Weissman, Zach Pesner, Jeff Pesner, Gary Gruber, Karen Gruber.
And from our online community, we wish healing to Maria, Yocheved, Levena, Yael, Rivka, Mariana, Sile, Clu, Fatima, Ademar, Jean, Julio, Amy, Ruthie, Bob, Narada, Annette, Nancy, Marlene, Adrian, Sina, and Amy Elisheva.
Is there anyone else whose name you should mention? HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yimalei Rachamim Alehem Yerachal Imam U'Rachotam U'Hachazikam V'Yishlach Lahem Mehera Refuah Refuah Shlema Min HaShamayim Refuat HaNefesh Refuat HaGuf Hashta B'Agalah U'Bizman Karev Namar.
Amen.
Amen. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal all those whose names were mentioned together with all others who are in need of healing. May the Blessed Holy One be filled with compassion for the health to be restored and the strength to be revived. And may God swiftly send him a complete renewal of body and spirit. And let us say,
Amen.
Amen.
Yamdu, Hamagbiach, Hagolel, or Golelet. You're going to raise and do a dress? Okay. Please
We rise.
Lift in
Rise.
וזאת התורה אשר שם משה לפני בני ישראל על פי אדוני ביד משה. השלושה דברים, השלושה דברים, שלושה דברים העולם עומד. שלושה דברים, שלושה דברים, שלושה דברים העולם עומד. על התורה ועל העבודה ועל גמילות חסדים. על התורה ועל העבודה ועל גמילות חסדים. עץ חיים היא למחזיקים בה ותומכיה מאושר דרכיה דרכי נועם וכל נתיבותיה שלום. השיבנו אדוני
page 586, Yalenu.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו
May be seated. We now take time to remember those whose lives on earth have ended, those of our family, our friends, our neighbors, those who have no one to recite Kaddish for them. If you're in the Shiva period, the first 7 days following the loss of a loved one, please rise. If you are in the first 30 days of mourning, please rise. If you are in the first year of mourning, please rise and share your loved one's name with us. If you have a yort site this week, please rise and share your loved one's name with us. Yes. Thank you. I'd also like to mention Mikhail Shimanchik, father of Zina Zuckerman, who was laid to his rest yesterday. If it is your custom to rise and support the mourners, you may do so now. We join with our mourners in the Kaddish Yatom on page 598. Yit Gadal, V'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah, Ve'alma Divrach Yirutei V'yamlich Malchutei, B'chayechon V'yomechon, Uv'chayei Dechol Beit Yisrael, B'agala Uv'izman Kariv V'imru Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevorach Le'olam L'almei Almaya. Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yitromam V'yitnaseh. V'yitadar V'yitaleh V'yitalal Shmei Dekudisha Brichu Le'ela Min Kol Birchata V'shirata Tushbachata V'nechemata Damiran Be'alma V'imru Amen. Yehei Shlomo Rabba Min Shemaya V'chayim Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Osei Shalom B'imromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael V'kol Hashvei Tevel V'imru Amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel, to which we say, Amen. You may be seated. Shabbat Shalom again. We have a full month of Adar that begins next week, and the month of Adar brings with it the holiday of Purim. And some of us never grow up. And Purim is a wonderful holiday. Yes. When adults get to act like children and children get to act as adults, and we have Purim spiels that tell us the story of Purim in very strange ways. This year we will be doing a totally rad 80s approach to Purim. And in honor of that, we have a Purim party on March 7th, as you can see in your program booklet, so please take a look. And RSVP joining us for an all-American dinner. Was that grilled cheese sandwiches? I'm not sure.
Can't be cheeseburgers.
No, I didn't say that. So hamburgers or something to the equivalent. I have no idea what it means. Purim spiel, Megillah reading, Havdalah, a rock show with the flux capacitors. Capacitors, whatever they are.
It's Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, got it. And a kid's silent disco, that's going to be the best part. Silent children. No, not really. Lots of groggers for everybody. So we hope you will join us. And on March 13th, we are going to have Dress Up Shabbat. Don't look so excited, Mark. What does it mean? You can come in costume. Oh, yes, Zachary.
So what it means is because a lot of our families and kids are not really going to enjoy the 80s theme, this is an opportunity for them to put on other costumes that are an 80s theme and still come celebrate Purim and Shabbat.
Right on. Great idea.
I see. I thought when you burst in here, it was going to be in a Superman costume or something. That was fun.
That'd been cool.
And then on March 20th, we are having Men's Club Shabbat, where we will announce the Man of the Year for our congregation. And there will be a Shabbat dinner after the service. There's an oneg, then the service, then a home-cooked Shabbat dinner that's being catered by our TBT sisterhood. So a nice home-cooked meal to celebrate Shabbat and honor the men of our congregation. So please RSVP for that. I think those are all the announcements. Oh, it has been announced. David Trackman, Mazel Tov to David. He's certainly deserving of all honors. He's worked tirelessly for many, many years. And one of my favorite things that he ever did was donate a soda machine to the religious school. And, so it is here in spirit. So we continue and conclude our service with Adon Olam, page 625. Please join us after Adon Olam for Kiddush and Motzi in the foyer.
Adon Olam Asher Malach בטרם כל יציר נברא והן עשה בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא אזי מלך שמו נקרא ואחרי ככלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא והוא היה והוא הווה והוא יהיה בתפארה והוא יהיה בתפארה והוא אחד ואין שני להמשינו להכבירה בלי ראשית בלי תכלית ללא העוז והמשרה ולא העוז והמשרה והוא אלי וחי גולי וצור חפני ויצרה והוא ניסי ומנוס לי מנת כוזי ביום אקרא מנת כוזי ביום אקרא בידו אף רוחי ועת אישן והעירה ועם רוחי גביעתי אדוני לי ולא יירא אדוני לי ולא יירא Shabbat Shalom
Shabbat Shalom,
everybody.
everyone.
Sorry.
Communication would be nice.
Just as long as you don't call on me to do that, you're safe.